XDC network, building the rails for tokenized global trade. Markets go up, markets go down, narratives come and go. But one thing has stayed consistent: XDC keeps building. In the last few months alone, we've seen XDC pop up at some of the biggest events and collaborations in global finance and Web3, from SIBOS to MiCA, from Token2049 to Accelerator programs. This isn't just random exposure. This is a roadmap, a blueprint for where XDC is heading. And if you connect the dots, you start to see something bigger: XDC positioning itself as a core infrastructure layer for tokenized global trade. Let's break it down. Part 1. SIBOS 2025, a seat at the table. First, let's talk about SIBOS 2025. For those who don't know, SIBOS is the premier financial services conference in the world. It's run by SWIFT, and it's where bankers, regulators, and financial leaders meet to talk about the future of money. Being a Discover member at SIBOS is not just a title, it's validation. It means XDC isn't playing in the shadows of crypto Twitter. It's sitting at the same table as the biggest institutions in the world. Case study at SIBOS 2023. The big themes were ISO 20022 adoption and instant cross-border payments. By 2025, the conversation has shifted to tokenization of real-world assets and CBDCs. That's exactly the lane XDC is building in: interoperability, tokenization, and trade finance. So while retail investors watch price action, XDC is showing up in rooms where the future of finance is actually being designed. Part 2. MiCA Whitepaper with MiCA Alliance. Next, let's look at regulation. Europe's MiCA framework, Markets in Crypto Assets, is one of the most comprehensive regulatory standards for digital assets in the world. By contributing a MiCA whitepaper with the MiCA Alliance, XDC isn't just reacting to regulation, it's helping shape it. Case study in the EU. Projects that align early with MiCA standards will be the first movers with compliance-ready infrastructure. That means they can onboard banks, fintechs, and institutions faster than non-compliant networks. This is the difference between a speculative altcoin and an institutional-grade blockchain. XDC is clearly aiming for the latter. Part 3. Digital Economy Australia, side by side with HBAR. Then we've got Digital Economy Conference in Australia, where XDC shared the stage with heavyweights like HBAR. Why does that matter? Because HBAR has carved a strong niche with enterprise and government partnerships. Being recognized alongside them signals that XDC is now part of the conversation in real-world enterprise adoption. Australia, by the way, is pushing digital trade and tokenization aggressively, especially around supply chains. And guess what? Trade finance is exactly where XDC shines. Part 4. USDC via CCTP, real liquidity flows. Now let's talk stablecoins. USDC via CCTP cross-chain transfer protocol surged 33% on the week. This isn't just a statistic, it's a signal. Case study: stablecoins are the killer app for institutional adoption. If USDC is flowing through XDC rails, that means real money, real liquidity is moving. Not hype, not speculation, actual financial flows. Stablecoins are how corporations will first experiment with blockchain payments. And XDC being plugged into that growth means it's not just ready for adoption, it's already happening. Part 5. Token2049, Web3 collaboration. Next stop, Token2049. This is one of the biggest global crypto and Web3 events. XDC presented on the Web3 side, which matters because while they're focused on enterprise-grade use cases, they're also bridging into the broader decentralized economy. Think of it like this: Web3 is the innovation playground, while enterprise is the regulated backbone. If XDC can connect the two, it becomes the unifying layer between experimentation and real-world adoption. Part 6. Plug and Play RWA Accelerator. And finally, Plug and Play RWA Accelerator Cohort 2. Plug and Play is one of the most influential innovation platforms in the world. Companies like PayPal, Dropbox, and Lending Club all went through its ecosystem. By joining the RWA Accelerator, XDC isn't just attending conferences. It's building directly with startups, enterprises, and VCs focused on real-world asset tokenization. Case study: imagine trade invoices, carbon credits, or supply chain documents being tokenized and financed on-chain. XDC is positioning itself to power that infrastructure. And if tokenized RWAs are the next multi-trillion-dollar market, XDC is putting itself right in the middle of that wave. So let's recap. In just the last stretch, XDC has earned a spot at SIBOS 2025, the heart of institutional finance. Co-authored a MiCA Whitepaper, Shaping European Digital Asset Regulation. Shared the stage with HBAR at Digital Economy Australia, saw real stablecoin flow.